Right, so in this video I'm just going to show you guys a simple step-by-step approach on how to trade fundamentals, because what I've noticed is that most traders know what is fundamentals, they know everything about fundamentals, but they don't know how to make money trading fundamentals. Hence why I've made this video, so that I can show you guys a step-by-step approach on how to trade fundamentals. And if you guys are new to the channel, my name is Offensive Hosi, otherwise known as Market Killer himself. And if you guys want to be part of the family, all the links are in the description. And without further waste of time, ladies and gentlemen, let us get straight to business. Yes sir.
See you later, nigga. See you later, yeah, later, alligator. Nigga, see you later, nigga. See you later, nigga. See you later, yeah.
Right, so first thing is first, when it comes to trading fundamentals, you guys need to have a platform whereby you can look for the upcoming events and also the actual release of that specific event that you will be trading. And the platform that I will be using, it is Forex Factory, and I want you guys to come up closer so that I can show you guys exactly how you can use this platform in order to make money. So once you jump onto Forex Factory, you guys are gonna see a page like this, and this is where we have all our fundamentals right there. And if you were to scroll downwards, you would see the upcoming events that we have for this specific month of May. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna hit filters just on the top right corner, and once I hit that, you guys are gonna see the expected impact, which is the volatility, and you guys are gonna see the event types and then also the currencies. So what I'm gonna do for the purpose of this video, I'm only going to be focusing on high volatility fundamentals. So I'm just gonna uncheck all those boxes right there so that we can focus on high volatility fundamentals. And then for the event types, I'm just gonna leave it like that. And then for the currencies, I'm only going to be focusing on the US dollar. So I'm just gonna uncheck all these boxes right there, since we'll be focusing on the US dollar. And then I hit apply filter. So once you hit that, you guys can clearly see we have only the fundamentals that are related to the US dollar and only the fundamentals that have a high impact, as you guys can clearly see right there. Now, a rookie mistake that most traders like to do, and I'm also including myself in that mistake, is that I used to compare my actual with my previous, which doesn't work like that. The thing that you guys must do is to compare your actual with your forecast. Now I want you guys to come up closer again. As you guys can clearly see, I'm going to be using NFP as an example. As you guys can clearly see, we have 3 columns, which is our actual, our forecast, and our previous. What I used to do, just like I said, I used to compare our actual with our previous, which doesn't work like that. For every single fundamental, you guys need to compare your actual with your forecast. So I'm going to be using NFP as an example, since it is one of the most volatile fundamentals that we have out there. The most important thing that you guys need to look at, it is your details. Now I'm going to click on this folder right there, and once I hit that, you guys can clearly see the stats of this fundamental right there, how it used to play out in the other months, and also the related stories for the NFP. So what the most important thing that you guys need to look at, it is your usual effects. Now what you guys need to understand about your usual effects, it is different for every single fundamental, as other usual effects might say if your actual is less than the forecast, then it is good for the currency. But for the NFP in this case, our usual effect says actual is greater than forecast, it is good for currency. Meaning if our actual, this side right there, which was at 177k, it was higher than our forecast. As you guys can clearly see, our forecast was at 138k, meaning that for every single pair that is related to the US dollar, the US dollar was positive. So if you were trading, for an example, the Euro USD, it means that the USD would have been stronger than the Euro, meaning our code currency would have been stronger than our base currency, meaning that we would have gotten those selling opportunities during the NFP. So that is how fundamentals work, guys. It is simple as that. And the second thing that I want you guys to do is to make sure that you guys focus. This is my pro tip to you guys. Make sure that you guys focus on fundamentals that are related to the USD, not any other fundamentals, because I've tested out multiple fundamentals that are related to also other currencies, but I don't see the market having that volatility. So what I would advise you guys is to make sure that you focus on fundamentals that involve the USD, which brings me to my third point, which is only focusing, or if I may put it like this, only trading pairs that are related to the USD, meaning pairs like Euro USD, GBP USD, gold, Nasdaq, or even US30. So if you guys want to make money trading fundamentals, make sure that you guys trade any pair and any single fundamental that is related to the USD, and make sure that it has a high volatility. And the fourth pro tip that I'm going to be giving you guys, I think it is the fourth or the third, but the fourth pro tip that I'm going to be giving you guys, it is make sure that you use your technical analysis in order to make money using your fundamental analysis. You can't come to fundamental analysis without understanding how technical analysis works, which is why I would recommend you guys to join the Forex Master Blueprint course for free, which will teach you guys the exact step-by-step approach on how to trade using your technical analysis. So that is my pro tips when it comes to trading fundamentals. Make sure that you guys focus on pairs that involve the USD and only fundamentals that involve the USD, and don't make a rookie mistake of comparing your actual with your previous. Make sure that you guys compare your actual with your forecast. And that is it from my side. And we are also working on a fundamental course for you guys, so that was a hint for all of you guys who want to learn how to trade fundamentals. But this is just a sneak preview of how to trade fundamentals. And yeah, man, that's how we do it without any further waste of time. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching this video. Market Killers, your mentor, signing out.
I'm a Forex trader, yeah, I'm a Forex trader. I'm a Forex trader. I'm a Forex trader. I'm a Forex trader, yeah. Nigga, see you later. Nigga, see you later. Nigga, see you later, yeah, later, alligator. Nigga, see you later. Nigga, see you later. Nigga, see you later.